What up, YouTube? It's your boy Devastation, aka Devin Russell, back at you again with a video today, and this time I'm going to be doing a video on my Jackie Chan collection, and this is a collab with Leroy Green 85, aka The Last Dragon. He did his Jackie Chan collection, part 1 and part 2, so this is part 1 of my collection. I've been a Jackie Chan fan ever since I was a little kid, and I've been following him for years, and he's just one of the best action stars of all time, next to Jet Li and Bruce Lee. So, without further ado, let's get going. So first, I have Half a Loaf of Kung Fu and Fantasy Mission Force. This is a double feature. Includes 2 movies on here. It comes on one disc, and these are some of his earlier works. I think these ones are from, maybe like the 70s or maybe early 80s or something like that. I can't really remember. It's been forever since I've seen these movies, but I remember liking them a lot. They're very well acted, very well directed. The action sequences are just badass, and they're both very funny movies. I can't remember where my mom bought me these. I forget, but I'll probably check it out online, or you can check it out online for yourself if you're interested. But yeah, these 2 were very fun movies. I really like these. Definitely check those out if you haven't seen them. And a lot of these movies, a lot of you probably haven't heard of or seen, because most of these films were actually not made for the USA. Most of them were released in Asia, so be aware of that. This is another double feature with Snake and Crane, Arts of Shaolin, and Eagle Shadow Fist. Another one, just like the other one I recently showed you. So here's the front, and here's the back. And the disc is pretty much like the same, except like different artwork. But yeah, these movies are also some of his earlier works, and they're just awesome. They're just very good films, very funny. Lots of good action in these. And all these are dubbed, especially the one that I recently showed. I forgot to mention that one's also dubbed too, so be aware of that. But yeah. Another one that's like the first way to show, this comes with the Paris Hyena and Paris Hyena 2. Here's the front, here's the back, and here's the disc. Very good movies, very funny. I really enjoy these ones a lot. These are also dubbed as well, so yeah, definitely check out these movies if you're a hardcore Jackie Chan fan like myself. And this is one of his best works of all time, in my opinion. That is Drunken Master, the original, from 1978, I believe. And yeah, here's the front, here's the side, and here's the back. Show you the disc. Classic action movie. It's lots of good action. It's funny as hell. This is one of Jackie Chan's best films, and this was one of the films that I grew up with when I was very little. And I've always love this movie. It's just a very good time. It is pretty long, almost 2 hours, but it's a good action movie. If you haven't seen this one, I highly recommend you guys pick this up. It's a very good watch. And then Black Dragon, aka Miracles. Another one that came out in the 80s. I think it's in the 80s. Yeah, 1989. Also directed by Jackie Chan. Here's the back, and here's the disc. Very good film. It's a classic. The only thing that really pissed me off about this movie was that, like, when you watch it, like, you can only watch it in Cantonese, and you have to read the damn subtitles. Like, you're not able to put it in English. Like, if you do, then it's just, like, it mutes the whole thing. I was like, what the hell? But anyway, very good film, very funny, lots of good action sequences. Jackie Chan, he's a very good director. He directed it and put himself in it. And this was not released in the USA. It was only released in the USA for the DVD and video release, I believe. And yeah, it's a very good film. I really enjoy this one a lot. I highly recommend you guys check this out. And a lot of people probably haven't heard of this one, but if you haven't, then I highly recommend you guys go on Amazon and pick this up. It should be for a pretty cheap price, because it's one of his older films. So yeah, it's a very good one. Next is Drunken Master 2, aka The Legend of Drunken Master, the sequel to the original. Very, very good. Here's the front, and here's the back, and I'll show you the distant side. Um, Very, very good sequel to the original. It says jaw-dropping action sequences, jaw-dropping action scenes, sorry, from Roger Ebert, Chicago Sun-Times. Rest in peace, Roger Ebert, of course, tragic death. But yeah, he's definitely right when it comes to this. It's just a very, very good movie. This was released in the USA. I believe when this came out. I believe it was like around early 2000s or so. Um, it doesn't say, but yeah, it was released in the early 2000s, if I'm correct. Also, it's given 2 thumbs up from Ebert and Roper in the movies. It says in the back right here. I don't know if you can see it, but hopefully it shows up right. But yeah, I definitely agree with them on that. And it's about time they actually thought that a very good movie was actually pretty good. But yeah, here's the second one. If you haven't seen the second one, if you've seen the first one, definitely pick up the second one. And here's the Karate Kid 2010 remake with Jaden Smith and Jackie Chan. Very good remake. Here's the back, and here's the disc. It's also available on Blu-ray too, so if you have a Blu-ray player, and if you don't have it, I highly recommend you guys pick it up. It's very long compared to the original. The original was around 2 hours. This one's like almost 2.5 hours, but it's a very, very good film. I saw this 3 times in the movie theater. I've seen this movie like 100 times. It's just awesome. I like it a little bit better than the original, to be honest with you. But yeah, very good action sequences in this film. And yeah, I highly recommend you guys check it out. I recommend this to the whole family, actually. Excuse me. But yeah, very, very good film. Highly recommend. I heard there's going to be a part 2. I don't know when that's coming out, but if any of y'all do know when it's coming out, definitely comment below and let me know. I appreciate that very much. And oh yeah, definitely check out Leroy Green 85, aka The Last Dragon. His videos. He's a very, very cool guy. I really enjoy his videos. And also, there was also 2 other YouTubers who also did the Jackie Chan collection. Adam Likes Metal and Philly 2K 541. Their videos were actually, I think, taken down, if I'm correct. But I don't know, but I really enjoy them too, so definitely check out those guys if you're interested. They're very awesome people. They're pretty nice too. I've actually talked to some of them. They're actually pretty nice. And yeah, and that is part 1, and stay tuned for when I do part 2, which will be up in a little while. And yeah, thanks for watching. Peace out.